Toonsters, welcome back to the Cartoon Show. What's up with you?
Whew! Chocolate ice cream on a fruitcake! I do not remember my gushes being this sour at all!
Aren't they supposed to be sour?
I wasn't told about that. I knew the Muscle Man was up to something. He tricked me again.
Muscle Man? But you know very well he doesn't exist in real life, right? He's made of hundreds of drawings that are created to make him move and speak.
Sorry. That juice is really sour. But, you see, I'm not the only one dealing with this kind of nonsense. Because, of course, I'm talking about the universally acclaimed regular show Christmas tale, The White Elephant Gift Exchange.
Oh, of course. We know that regular show has done a number of Christmas episodes in its 8-season run, like Merry Christmas Mordecai and Christmas in Space.
Yep.
This is one that we definitely enjoy watching every single year. It's like a particular favorite of ours.
For a particular reason that we will get into, but not right now, because we need to save that for the finale.
But before we start, what exactly is a White Elephant Gift Exchange? I mean, I have heard of it from this episode, but never actually done it in real life.
Well, funny enough, one of my older brothers, Joshua, he actually participated in something like that recently.
No kidding.
Yeah, but you see, although the name sounds like it's about some kind of, legend of a holiday animal or something like that, it's much, much different. It's a game that's usually played, but you have a very mischievous role to do.
So, it's basically like playing a joke?
In a way, because in this game, you and all of your guests bring wrapped, often funny or impractical gifts, and take turns opening them, or you can even steal from others, leading to humorous chaos as everyone tries to end up with the best and most desired gift under the tree. But there are rules limiting to how many times you can steal a gift, so you have to be very careful with what you do.
Wait a minute, so Muscle Man was just trying getting good ones?
Yeah. And Muscle Man, he pretty much gave his victims an incredible amount of both disgust or pain. Pops with a bottle of nothing but expired ranch dressing from 20 years ago. Mordecai and Rigby with sweaters filled with itching powder. And yes, even Benson was in trouble, with gloves made out of, I can't believe I'm saying this, old underwear.
Okay, it's one thing to constantly tell those "my mom" jokes over and over again, but itching powder on sweaters, expired ranch, and underwear gloves? That is just cruel.
And believe us, the others have had it with this wrongdoing. So everyone...
I would be too if I was in that situation.
So everyone with the utmost secrecy begins their own gift-giving plan to try and battle against Muscle Man in his very, very naughty way.
In their own spin, Benson decides to rig the game by making all the number slips have the same number, being the number 7. Or...
I'll just do it like this.
But with this in mind, he then says a different number instead, and also decides that the gifts should be items that Muscle Man would never, ever want to steal.
And with their very sneaky technique, they decide to try salad accessories. This is because Muscle Man actually hates this thing. So with their sneaky little plan, if it worked, Muscle Man would have no other choice but to open the last present all for himself. And it works! Until Rigby opens the second to last present in the game.
Oh boy, brace for impact!
When Rigby opens it all up, it's actually a brand new flat screen TV.
A flat screen TV?
Yeah, he actually surprised everyone with a new TV for Christmas. Who would have thunk it?
Wait a minute, so he actually turns his life around and decides to do something kind?
Even we couldn't believe that. But the reason why is because he wanted to bring everyone closer together with this new TV, because he thinks of his entire crew like his own family. So amazingly, even he had a change of heart. And heart is what the holidays are all about.
I don't know, something fishy is going on around here. Yeah, and just because when things start to, turn around, everyone except Muscle Man ends up traveling to this weird temple where they end up meeting an actual white elephant, and that's where the real rules of the game are realized to the others, making them think about what they did instead.
And so, with a race against time, the white elephant decides to let them all go back to the park, and just in time to stop Muscle Man before things could get out of hand. Or would it?
Oh yeah, because as it turns out, the box that was supposed to have a flat screen TV inside it was actually filled with old Chinese food, and yet it was another prank the whole time.
And if this happened to me, I would have been ferocious, and that's exactly what happened. Everyone else was so angry at Muscle Man, they had to let out their ultimate piece of payback. And that's where we believe that this episode takes a turn for the better, and it should be on everybody's watch list. Because that's where the fun really begins.
Yep, all of a sudden, when he begins to tear apart that wrapping paper, BAM! He gets splattered with expired clam chowder.
And it gets better, I'm afraid, for you, Muscle Man, when a baseball pitching machine was then revealed. It then spat out numerous items that Muscle Man himself used to give them. Yeah, that old bottle of ranch dressing, those itchy powder-covered sweaters, those underwear gloves. Yeah, even the gloves went right into his mouth.
Karma.
And to top it all off, even a barrage of baseballs.
I mean, I've been hit in the head with a metal bat once, but baseballs to the gut? That would be really painful. Don't worry, folks. I'm totally fine. It was years ago, so...
Okay, I don't know why we need to bring that up.
Well, we were mentioning baseballs, so I thought it would be related.
Oh, I see.
But to add a cherry on top of all this, a $500 elf actually ends up beating the figgy pudding out of Muscle Man.
Yep.
All while a song by the late Burl Ives from Rankin Bass's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is playing in the background for extra hilarity. The whole sequence is done in slow motion, so it makes it even more funny.
With such a hysterical ending like that, no wonder that this episode would be nominated for an Emmy. Yeah, that is true. It actually...
This episode was nominated for an Emmy Award?
It was. It was actually nominated for the Outstanding Short Format Animated Program at the 67th Primetime Creative Arts Emmy Awards back in 2015. But unfortunately, the worst won again. Because unfortunately, that episode and Steven Universe's Lion 3 Straight to Video both ultimately lost to, out of all episodes, Jake the Brick.
Oh, I've seen that episode before, and I actually kind of like it. So it's not a total loss for Cartoon Network, because they had 3 nominations in the same category.
Well, it is for me, because how can they give an Emmy to something like that over something hilarious? Like, come on, Emmys, use your brain. Like, where's your brain whenever you really need it? Because you always give it to the worst winners all the darn time for that.
Maybe their brains probably floated off into the sunset.
You got that darn right. Especially when Craig and Jessica should have gotten some. Looking at you, Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur and a few others.
Anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed our little review of regular show The White Elephant Gift Exchange.
Now, as for availability, because HBO Max is really going all over the place right now, especially with the loss of Cartoon Network, and could be potentially be acquired by Netflix out of all platforms. It's available via Hulu on Disney+, but if you're a physical media lover, it is also available on the recently released Complete Collection DVD that also includes the regular show movie if you're interested in having that. So it's kind of a win for you guys, be physical media lovers, from SDS, Studio Distribution Services.
Mm-hmm. But here's a question for you guys. Which gift would you give someone for the White Elephant Gift Exchange?
And if you do, just make sure it's all in good fun around here, okay? Don't try to be hurtful and not with feelings or any pain or something like that. Let's try and keep things friendly around here, okay?
Yeah. In short, do not pull a muscle man unless you want to have clam chowder splattered all over your face, getting hit all over with baseballs, or have a $500 elf beat the living tar out of you.
Yeah, but until next time when we turn things up to a cute note, to put it lightly, be sure to stick around by liking, commenting, and subscribing, and also, if you can, please make sure that you have that notification bell turned on, so that way you won't miss a single holiday bit from us.
Yep. And see you later, folks. And as Burl Eyes would usually say, have a holly jolly Christmas.